Hey guys, so see if I can remember these three things. So the first thing I want to clarify is just more detail on that last dream about like the Eskimo one, about like fishing and that stuff. So like just more detail on like what we caught. It was like orange fish, like it was weird. It was like goldfish, like but gigantic ones, and like maybe not that huge, like maybe the size of like trout, I guess. But yeah, no. um yeah, that was kind of cool. No sharks. It was kind of weird. I mean, it was on a lake, and the whole lake was like frozen, like maybe 3 feet of like ice and that stuff. And then it was kind of like cool because like we used like a chainsaw and like fishing net and like spears, and we poked ice and that stuff. And I don't know, we had a boat or like a bulldozer, like a bobcat or something that like spilled like hot water or something. And that's how we were able to catch the fish. And then I had so that was just to clarify like a little bit more detail on like what kind of fish that was there. No monster stuff was underneath the water. I've had some of those kind of dreams, you know, but nah, man. There's this one so my dad was talking about like this one time he had a dream where he was like fishing and all that stuff. So this is my dad's dream. And just to quick clarify, like what happened was that he was like on like a school bus or something like that, and he ended up like ice fishing. So like this is kind of like simple, like kind of clarifies like, you know, like a similarity. But he's like ice fishing on like a school bus and that stuff. And like he's like kind of afraid that the like cuz like part of the water is like sinking, it was like exposed, and like it's kind of right by the edge of the bus and it's tilting and that stuff. And like he still is like, you know, is like, what am I doing on a bus, sleeping, trying to fish, trying to cook food while, you know, biscuits and gravy. And he specifically said biscuits and gravy, and he's all talking about like you know, it's like, you know, it's like, man, it was weird like just being on the forest, you know, like so yeah. And then the third one I wanted to clarify is probably the craziest. Like, it was a weird dream. Like I had like when I was 7, 8, around that time, or 9, and I had a dream that I was like in like a garage, and it was like a sauna, and it was kind of crazy because like when it was like a sauna and that stuff, like I was making out with like this like hot redhead chick, like, right? And all this stuff. And then like the sauna, it's like a red sauna, dude, like you know, steamy and that stuff. And I'm swear, like, me and this chick are like naked and that stuff, like hot chick, you know, like, you know, like I'm a kid, I don't know what I'm having this dream. But then again, I am watching like vampire movies like The Lost Boys, and I've watched like, I don't know, Vampire Diaries kind of, I don't really care about that. Twilight, Blade was kind of cool. I don't know, I can't really think of any right now, but Lost Boys is probably my favorite vampire series. Well, probably the first one out of all the other ones that, But, yeah, yeah, no, I thought, because it was weird, and what happened was that she, like, bit me and that, so like, we're making out, she bites me, tries to bite my neck, because like I know she's sucking on my neck, and then I thought she was like trying to bite me or something like that, and then like all of a sudden, like, you know, like I push her back and I end up getting scarred, and she ends up biting my wrist and that stuff, and then end up bleeding from my wrist and that stuff, and then try to like suck blood or something like that. But I was like, bro, next thing you know, I realized I was growing fangs and that stuff, and I was like, bro. And then like that's like the end of like that dream. So I was like, yeah, I remember that dream. But I was like, dude, that was a cool dream, dude. I was like, that was probably like coolest dream ever, dude. I was like 7, dude. You know, like probably the youngest, or like 7, 8, 9, around that time, dude. I was like, dude, yeah, that's another dream of the back room. So hope you enjoyed a little more information. Till next time.